Today on Montana Danna, it is the final shed reveal video. We set up the new projector, turn on the fireplace, and I show Andy the shed for the first time since it's been decorated. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle shenanigans. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends, coming to you from the she shed. Now, if you missed the previous video, spoiler alert, it's finished. Or is it? Well, the shed is finished, but I still have a ton of stuff in the house and in the garage. So it was clean in here. I had to bring everything in from the shed because I need to go through and reorganize because it doesn't fit in the shelves. I bought a bunch of baskets to put under the couch, so that will house a bunch of stuff. For me, I have to lay it all out so I can see it and then put it in different categories, and then I can organize it. But we're gonna get there. It's just a matter of when. And don't worry guys, it's a few days later right now and everything is cleaned up and looking beautiful. When Andy and the kids are in town, I put everything in the shed that I'm working on and keep this space clean. When they're out of town, I use this space as a staging area so I can clean out the shed, but it's getting there and it's looking really pretty. Anyway, back to the video. Andy gets back in 6 days, so I have 6 days to declutter all of that. Today I'm going to take you along with me for a little declutter. I'm going to show you how I organize all my shelves. I'm going to make QR codes for all my boxes, so instead of digging through boxes, I just take a photo of the QR code and I can see a picture of what's inside the box. That will help me get sorted. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for that. Now, I took a break from filming YouTube videos. I filmed the She Shed build every single day, but I have been working my butt off for almost 2 weeks without filming. I got a little bit of footage here and there, but I just wanted to get it done. So I got the bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, closet done, and I'll catch you guys up with the inside of the house later this week. But today we're just organizing the shed. So Andy has not seen the shed and I'm not going to show it to him until he gets back. So I just didn't want him to have to deal with the mess and the cleaning. So while him and the kids were home, I cleaned the entire house and made it livable, but that meant everything else went in the shed. So I just kind of reversed it. I got the shed all cleared out, cleaned, and I took everything inside and I'm slowly organizing it and putting it back in its place. The house and the garage right now are just staging areas. Let me actually show you the garage right now. Ah, what a beautiful day. So moved the final bits from my apartment. This is abyss, kitchen, random odds and ends, office, books, like trophies and medals from high school. Like, I don't know, I'm just probably gonna throw that stuff away, but I have my yarn factory for my crochet business, and I just have to sort and go through all this stuff, find a space for it. I'm gonna organize it into boxes and put it into these shelves, and then the rest of it will go inside in different places, and some of it will go into the shed. So that's gonna be my next week's project. I am determined to get it done by the time Andy gets home because I want to just enjoy our relationship. I don't want any more packing or moving stress on our relationship. I just want peace and calm, and I might not get it all done, but I really want, especially Andy's kids' place, to feel as normal as possible. And I also want to bring some peace and calm into the household. You know, I'm gonna share my Christmas decorations with the kids and let them decorate and try and make it feel exciting and homey for them as well. So sun up to sundown, I'm just organizing for the next 6 days, and I'm happy to do it. I really am. I'm motivated to create a nice calm space, not only for me, because I cannot wait to get back to work and not ever make a filming, packing, or moving, or organizing video ever again in my life. I already did it for 3 months this year. I cannot believe I'm doing it again. I have been like breaking down bawling a few times a day because I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm not only moving Danna the person into Andy's house, I'm moving Danna the influencer. I have 2 sets of all my kitchen stuff. One set is for daily use and the other set is for filming. I used to make fitness and health videos and cooking videos, so I have tons of cooking stuff. I have a crochet business, so I have a ton of crochet. I am stewing up Influencer the Musical. It is something I am dying to do and finish, and this has put a big halt in that, and it's like killing me to the soul and core of who I am. All I want to be doing is creating. I had just got set up, and then going back to moving and packing this year, we made it past the hardest part, which was outfitting the shed, and now I feel like I finally have a space. Like, I've been struggling quite a bit because it doesn't yet feel like home to me. Like, Andy feels like home, but when he's gone, his home doesn't feel like home. and I don't have a support system here. I don't have family here. I have disconnected with my friends that I had here 3 years ago, and it'd probably be good to reconnect with them. But anyway, I feel like my sense of safety and calm and peace was in my apartment. And then I just don't have that anymore. And obviously that's why we did a she shed, so I can have my space and do my work. And I'm so grateful that we're here, we're doing it. But it's been a long month. It's been a month since I started packing and moving, and it's just been sun up to sundown work. It's been really, really, really exhausting. But I can see the light now. Can you see the light? I can literally see the light. It's right out there. It's great. So I've just turned off the camera and put my head down and just worked really hard. I've got a lot done. More videos coming up with our closet organization, which is really cool. That was a few weeks ago, but the next few videos will be kind of a mishmash out of order, but a lot of you requested seeing how I organized the shed. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. Last night I came in and I put a bunch of boxes, empty boxes in here, so I could see what fit. I put a bunch of empty, I need to readjust the doors, they don't really close. I put a bunch of empty boxes in here and just kind of made everything fit like so. And then I took the boxes inside and I've been packing them one by one and then bringing them out and putting it in, so I can at least keep the shed looking great. The inside of the house right now looks like this. It was clean 2 days ago when Andy and the kids were here, but since they're gone, I'm using that as my staging area. I already said that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. I forgot how to vlog. I don't know what to say. But look how cute this is. I have my keyboard here. I will have my microphone hooked up, drum, bass guitar, cello, slide guitar, regular guitar. Where is my electric guitar? Oh, he's over there hiding in the corner. So yeah, let's get this day started. I'm gonna go inside and grab my projector real quick. I want to make it just dreamy and romantic in here when Andy gets home. I'm gonna have the projector set up so we can watch a movie in here. But this projector has come in really, really handy during this build. We have used it the entire time. Check it out. I'm really excited to get this paneling up because we're about to set up a new projector and watch some baseball. We have been loving baseball lately. It's kind of like a little tradition for us. It's just fun with the World Series on. We've been working all day and then we'll watch baseball at night, and it's just like a nice unwind. Watch baseball, eat some ice cream, but check this out. We just charged up our new JMGO PicoFlix portable smart projector. Now I have another JMGO projector. I used it for a VANLIFE Christmas party back in the day. We hooked it up and watched holiday movies, but I'm loving this new portable projector because it has a battery life of 4.5 hours, so no need to plug it in. Perfect for camping trips, but also my she shed is only 10 by 20 and I don't have a space for a TV, so this JMGO portable projector will be perfect for my tiny new space. Is this heaven on earth? Watch baseball.
Watching baseball while we work.
Baseball while we work.
Do 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 do.
This is so cool! And we can put it on any wall and it's wireless. It's so cool!
Super quick to connect it to my Bluetooth speaker. That is a gorgeous picture.
And look, if we want to put it on this wall, we can.
Autofocus, auto keystone. Bam!
It just auto adjusts. Do we want to put it on this wall? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so cool. This is going to be perfect for the shed.
It really is.
Oh my gosh. Not only can you watch movies, but it hooks up to Google TV, so you can sign into all of your apps like Hulu and Prime Video and native Netflix, etc. So it was really easy to sign into the apps. You get a QR code and log in from your phone, so you don't have to fiddle with old passwords, etc. And I love the gimbal design on this. You set it down and you can easily swivel the projector into place and it auto focuses. It's so small and compact and very easy to move around and adjust. The JMGO portable projector is ultra portable with multi-angle projection. I love how small it is and how easy it is to use. And it's perfect for the shed because I don't have that much storage in here. I'm also impressed with the sound quality of this portable projector.
Please disregard the gash in her crown. She is just another
Such big sound for such a little device. This game might go into extra innings. This is crazy. So we're finishing up for the night and we're just Chilling, watching our JMGO projector and watching the game. We're sitting on our very fancy cinder blocks and look how crazy this is. It takes up the whole wall and the picture is so clear. The only thing is our poor construction. We have to fill in those little gaps, but look how good. Oh, seriously? Oh, he's gonna catch it. He's gonna catch it. Okay, Dodgers have a chance. I just walked into this space. Like, I went inside and took a break for a minute and walked back in here, and I started crying out of happiness. I was like, it's so cute.
Well, it was good. There was like a screensaver shot of like a beautiful rainforest all taking up the entire wall with the projector.
Yeah, and I hogged it and I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, JMGO, for sponsoring this video. And if you're interested in getting your own projector, check out the link in the description and down in the comments. This is a great gift for Christmas, and the Black Friday sale starts today, so click the link below for 25% off. And thank you, JMGO, for sponsoring this video. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, what? Does a pop artist live here or something? Is this Lady Gaga's closet? I don't know what happened. I've already done quite a bit of the organizing. I put all my belts in these, like so. Have some shorts back there. I have all my workout clothes in here. So what I learned from the Marie Kondo method is she has people do one category at a time. So if you're doing your clothes, you take all your clothes and put them in a pile so you can physically see what you own. And then you go through each piece and say smash or pass, basically. I just so happen to love most of my clothes, but I did get rid of a gigantic pile of clothing. And I have a lot of stuff. I like my stuff and I'm going to use my stuff. So I have to be really strategic about how I organize it. For instance, these are rings for one of my characters, Jealousy. I need to know exactly where those are at when I go to film her character. And speaking of putting things in categories, let's go look inside and kind of see what's happening in the living room right now. I'm scared. These are boxes that are ready to go out. This is my phone box. I have telephones and microphones. Faux microphones, real microphones. We have it all here, folks. Oh, and a little alarm clock. Okay, cute. These are my wigs for my characters. Those will go under the couch. And this is the living room right now. It's getting there. Faux flowers, instruments. I even have a box for pearl stuff because I have a character that wears pearls. So I need to know where literally every item is. Headbands, Sparkle Pony Award. I need to know where that is. So I'm gonna make QR codes, put them on these boxes so I can just take a photo. But these are empty boxes that I know will fit in that big armoire. Oh, this is not an empty box. What's in here? Random assortment of props. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I'm basically just going through everything, making sure I know where everything's at. Oh. This is my chakra box. I have a character named Chakra. She has sage, she has dreads, and then just random stuff. So I need to go through literally everything I own, put it in a box, take a photo, make a QR code, print it out. I think it's worth doing that right now, spending time doing that, so I can really get to filming for the next couple months. It's actually kind of fun going through this stuff. It's reminding me of certain skits that I have planned. It's who I am, it's what I do. If you think it's excessive and you don't like me or my lifestyle, that's okay. I totally accept that. Do I need 6 fur coats? Yes, I actually do for a specific skit I have in mind. These are the last couple weeks of getting organized. I have to get all of this cleared out in the next 6 days before Andy and the kids get back. But I also have some crochet orders. I'm working on a beautiful scarf as well as a baby blanket. So whenever I need a break, I sit down and I crochet for a little bit. So I'm just really working hard to get all this done. This is why it gets so messy for a while, because I put everything out and then in piles. So these are all my little belts. Those are in a box now. Oh yeah, this is all of my, ooh, that's not gonna fit in there anymore. So I need to find a different box for all my St. Patty's Day stuff, or Patty's Day stuff, as they say in Ireland. They don't put the saint in front of it. So this needs a new box so it can fit. Maybe this now goes in here. Does that fit? Yes, that's nice. That's really nice. You get the gist. Okay, there. That's great. That's real great. I'm pretty overdoing organizing vlogs. I have to start doing more creative things. It is killing my soul. Genuinely. I'm really struggling with it. Ooh, here's another Patty's Day thing. My grandmother actually made this for my aunt. So this will go in with the Patty's Day stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna organize for a little bit and then I'll show you how everything fits in the shelves. All right, I've got everything packed up. It's gonna go in the armoire. This is the easy part because I've already put in boxes, know exactly where they're supposed to land. I need to put this door higher. It scrapes every time. Hanging these doors by myself was a little challenging. They're kind of heavy. And then trying to screw in the screws while holding the door. I don't know. I'll just have to readjust next time I'm able to. But here's this stuff. I have a bunch of these boxes that will go under the couch. I have a bunch of these so they kind of match and don't look, I mean, it's gonna look better than like plastic bins sitting under there. So yeah, just gonna put this all away and get it cleaned up. Oh, it's this time of the day. Candles lit. I'm trying to enjoy this space while I'm still working. I'm having lots of feels lately, like I don't know where home is. And home is typically where your people are, right? So family-wise, most of my people are in Montana or on the East Coast, and then friends-wise, most of my friends are in LA, Boston, Montana, and then just kind of scattered about. But my apartment was my little safe haven. It was like the place I felt like myself and felt at home, especially because I don't have a support system out here. So I'm really just having a hard time feeling settled. Obviously, you don't feel settled when you're moving, but just having a hard time. And Andy feels like home when he's here, but when he's gone, I just feel like I'm living in someone else's apartment. It's an interesting dynamic. I'm just gonna sit out here by the fire and meditate. This has been an extremely difficult move for me. You guys, if you've watched my daily videos, you know why that could be. I have been physically moving for 4 out of the last 10 months, and that's a lot. That is a lot, and there's no end in sight. I have another few weeks before I get everything completely settled. I mean, Andy's house was already set up, so we don't need 2 sets of everything. So I'm just gonna put all my stuff in storage, just keep it in boxes. I don't know, I'm having a really hard time. Like, I wanna be excited, I want to feel at home and feel settled, and maybe that will just take some time. And I'm pretty physically burnt out. I haven't been doing my morning routine. I just wake up and all I do all day is unpack and sort. Like, the stuff that fit in my old place, the way it fit in my old place, it's not fitting in the new place, so you have to like go through everything, resort, find a new spot for everything. So I'm just exhausted on every single level. Andy comes home in like 5 days, so on his next out of town stint, I think I'm gonna cruise down to LA. I'm going to book I really wanna do a UCB improv class or character development class. That sounds really fun. That's something I've been wanting to do forever. I almost did it last time I was down in LA, and I was going to do it with my friend Ryan. But yeah, I'm like really craving something that feels familiar. I can't even explain it. I'm not even gonna try to, but if you were a fly on the wall for the last couple months, you would 100% understand. But I'm not gonna go through all the ins and outs, but I am going to enjoy this fireplace. I am gonna take my beautiful journal and write out my thoughts and really just focus on what I want and try to get into a good headspace, because I'm just like so physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. I'm so drained. Like, batteries are at 1%. Plug me in, please charge me up. I'm done. I am so done. And the only thing that feels good to me is packing and organizing. Like, when I don't pack and organize for the day, I get horrible anxiety. So, but I think it's worth it right now just to take a minute and just kind of get centered. One thing I do know is I'm keeping a box of fuzzy socks at the front door. I feel like you gotta wear fuzzy socks when you come in here, like by the fire. It does feel good having this space set up. I had the perfect setup with my apartment, like the perfect setup. There was space for all my things. I had it organized where I could get to it and I didn't have to put stuff in storage or boxes within boxes, and I'm back to putting stuff in storage and boxes within boxes, and that is really hard, feeling like I'm going backwards, but trying to make the best of it. Also, I feel kind of like I'm moving back into like a she shed, sort of thing. And I know I'm not, but I can't shake this feeling of like feeling like I'm in someone else's house. I think my apartment just symbolized comfort and safety that I hadn't, oh my gosh, that I hadn't felt in 3 or so years. And it was my little safe haven, and I'm trying to recreate that here. Just doesn't feel like home, and it's really hard. It's really hard to feel that because I want it to feel like home. It does feel more like home when Andy's here, for sure. I don't know, I didn't expect to feel this way, and I don't know, have you guys ever felt that way before? I don't know, I just feel so out of sorts. It just is what it is right now, and I'm gonna just keep trucking forward, but I can't for the life of me motivate myself to unpack one more box today. I cannot do it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna meditate and then I don't know what I'll do the rest of the day. So I just decided to get this done off camera for the next several days and finally got it finished and feeling so much better now that it's all done. So here's the reveal, and Andy got home last night and he got to see it for the first time as well. So it took about 11 days to get the shed built, and then it took about a week to get everything sorted, and now it is finally finished. I love the rainbows. So we just added this little touch. Andy cleaned the path this morning and he's just making it look all pretty in the backyard. It's making me very happy. But he also helped me hang up these crystals that I got, or prisms. I guess they're not crystals. Are they crystals? I don't know what they're called, but they make little rainbows all over the place, and it's just so dreamy and lovely, and I love it so much. It just puts me in this dreamy feminine energy where I just want to like sit down and write songs, and that was the goal. We have achieved it. All of the hard work has paid off. I finally get to set up my little recording studio, and we actually came in here last night and played some music together, sat by the fire. I wanted to get Andy's reaction of seeing it for the first time, but I also just wanted to kind of have that moment between us, so didn't film it last night, but maybe we can ask him what he thinks here in a minute. But I love it. It's so cozy and so dreamy. I just absolutely love this space. So let's just take a peek into the dresser just to show you how it ended up looking. I mean, have everything labeled in boxes. I know where literally everything I own is. I have a few baskets in here, a few baskets in here. Since it's fall and winter, I hung up some of my coats that match the vibe, the browns, the tans, and fur matches this little guy and this little guy. Like, if there's one thing I like, which was this little fuzzy blanket slash rug thing, then I'm going to match it and mirror it with something else. So that's why I chose to put my little fur things right here. It ties it together a little bit. So creams, greens, and wicker was my whole vibe in my apartment. Now we're adding some fur for the winter time. This is definitely a winter vibe. I don't know if I even would keep the fireplace here in the summer. It's in triple digits, you know, like 5 months of the year. So it's cute, but it might go into storage and then something else might come into its place. I don't know, but this is my cozy, fuzzy fur winter vibes. I love St. George because it's still sunny in the winter and it's not cold enough where I have to like crank the heat all day. I can crank the heat at night, but then I can also have these doors open and sit by the cozy fire. I love it so much. It's so cute. I got some blinds for the windows because I'm gonna be doing a lot of wardrobe changes, which is why I have a mirror in here. This is feeling a little cluttered to me still. Color-wise, maybe. I think I'm gonna swap a different guitar for that bass guitar. Maybe I'll put that one here. and this one there. I don't know, I kind of like the cream guitar here. Okay, I don't hate that. It was just like too many different browns in one area. Yeah, ooh, that feels way better, seriously. And then this has the orange that matches like the tone in that piano. I like that. Okay. Since I was doing creams, greens, and wicker, I wasn't sure if these beams were gonna match, but with the cello and with this guitar, it just all ties in together. It looks really, really pretty. So calm, so cozy, and I cannot wait to create. I've been full on in my masculine energy for like a month and a half, and I'm just like drained to the soul and the core of my being. And last night I hung up the curtains and showed it to Andy, and finally I'm just like feeling settled slightly. So I can breathe. I'm so excited to create. But I'm trying to think of other organization stuff I did. I put my wigs and stuff under the couch because I'm going to be doing a bunch of different characters and stuff, so I need access to that pretty quick. Organize my hats in color order. I don't know, I don't really like the pink in here. I like it more like browns and greens, but we'll see. Might just put the hat somewhere else. But excuse me. Hi. What do you got there?
Pomegranates again. Sorry.
Do you come bearing gifts?
No, I just wanted to show you that some of them are right.
Ooh, I want a pomegranate.
Break them open. And
Yeah.
look how bright red those are.
Ooh, yes. Pretty. Ooh, I can't wait to try it. Okay, what did you think of the shed?
Oh my gosh. So,
You like it?
one, the vibe is amazing. Like, more shots. I'm sure you put some shots in here of what it looks like in the evening. You're so dreamy.
It's so dreamy in here.
It fits you. It suits you so well. You're just... Aw.
It's cute.
We've got two different, like, 40-foot rope lights. She's already got one around the floor. You see that? You see in the
it's
pictures.
pretty. We're gonna put another one around the top.
And it smells amazing, and just
We-
listen, slipping off my shoes and just
Yep.
walking in here. So I got to see it for the first time last night, and oh my gosh, just like the vibe is better than I could have hoped for.
We built this.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I want to fix is
Oh, that paint.
the paint.
Yeah, that does.
I think it'll
stand out.
scrape off, or I could even put stain over it, and I think it'd be fine.
The overall vibe is so good, and it feels a lot bigger in here. I even told myself, I'm like, I know empty rooms feel smaller when they don't have furniture. It feels a lot bigger in here than I had even hoped. It's still not big enough for all the stuff.
No.
And so we're working
There's
on that.
still like 40 boxes in the garage. I don't know what to do with. Well, a lot of it's kitchen stuff, so a lot of it's just like cables and cords and just extra stuff that I need for my studio, but I need to organize it in a way where I have access to it. I like that this will be a seating area if I have, you know,
Yes,
a couple
there's-
extra people in
There's
here.
plenty of people room in here too.
Yeah.
But it's room for you to, however you're feeling, you can sit in different places.
Yeah, it
Collection
feels
on
good.
top of the-
I know. That might go away. I don't know. I like these two up here. I like those two down there, but cute. You're cute. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me in the final reveal of the She Shed video. The next couple of videos we're gonna move into the house is actually footage that I filmed a couple weeks ago, a month ago actually, when I was organizing the house, and I still have to go through all the boxes in the garage. I would just throw them in a storage unit, but I need some things from certain boxes, which I don't know where it's at. So I'm just gonna do like 5 boxes a day, but I wanna get into creating and writing music and all that stuff. So that's coming up in a little bit. A few more cleaning and organizing videos coming your way, but thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, write rainbows down in the comments below. I love these little crystals making rainbows all over the place. Oh my gosh, this space is so gorgeous. I love it. It's basically what my apartment looked like. Just threw it all in the she shed, a new armoire, and then got a fireplace. So those are new additions, but everything else I already had in my apartment. I just kind of reorganized it to fit this space. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.